Hi Leo, welcome to another reading with me, Rose. I have a candle lit for a blue candle, peace, communication, harmony, healing, protection. I have that going behind the camera, and I feel like doing a little saging. I guess I'm kind of starting the reading before I have all my ducks in a row, but that's okay, you get to do this with me. Oh, I need to empty the ashes. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I will let you know I don't have a theme this time around. I keep talking about making shorter videos. And I've been doing better this time around, trying to keep it around 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. I think that if anything shorter, any zodiac shorter than another, I really feel like it just depends on how long it takes me to understand what the cards are saying. Sometimes the meaning, jumps out quickly. Other times I have to dig a little to understand what is the deal. So I'm exhausted. I don't know how I'm doing this. I feel accomplished. I worked so hard today at work, and I'm off, and I just did some chores and cooked, so did a ritual. Now I'm doing a reading, so maybe that has something to do with the reading. Something about, accomplishing things, being active. You are a fire sign. If you don't already know, I'm also a Leo. Aries rising, Cancer moon. That makes a very volatile, yet very playful and sweet, depending on if I'm triggered or something, of course. What's going on, what's going on in the energies and so forth. And so, let's get started. I'm feeling drawn to this Light Seers deck. I got ashes everywhere. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Leo? If you can hear my dishwasher, I apologize. Like I said, I was attempting my version of getting after it. Boy, I feel pathetic sometimes in how much I get done. We have the Emperor in reverse. The Ace of Cups. The World. So Five of Wands. Page of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords. Eight of Wands in reverse. And the Four of Swords in reverse. This kind of reminds me of there's something here about growing and learning, or needing to learn more how to grow into boss energy. I feel like you have like a renewed heart, like good intentions emotionally towards a very painful situation where it just keeps feeling like you're getting stabbed in the back. And then there's this sense of accomplishment, like you doing a lot. So yeah, that kind of has to do with what I was talking about as a theme. Doing a lot. Feeling like you should be doing more. Feeling like you've already done a lot. And there is either a need for communication about what you do, a passing of information, like collaboration, or because you don't communicate enough, something's caused a like competitive, chaotic environment that it's like something went south and now it needs a chance to be healed. It needs healing, the situation. I want to say there was a lot of letdown or calling into question your abilities, and it has something to do with a lack of communication or a breakdown in communication. There's two cards here talking about not communicating. This could be like a no contact situation if this is talking about love. It could be strife and arguments, misunderstandings, difficult communication, tenseness in the workplace. You could have a feeling right now that you're doing so much, but it just feels like it's never enough. Or also getting like a sense that there's an unlimited list, an unending list of things that just keep pouring in, that if you don't keep up a really, really, really fast pace, very, very quick movement, it's going to pile up on you and burn you out. Something, there's also the sense that, you know, if there's a lack of communication, like a no contact situation for you with someone, it's almost like this breakdown of communication has piled up resentment, it kind of feels like only communication is what, you know, after, it could be a sense of like there's no time to rest. The time to rest is not now. It could be that communication is what is needed to heal a situation, but somebody is just really having a difficult time with communication. That is so interesting. Holy shit, I looked over. The flame on this candle is like 2 inches tall, really tall for one of these little tiny candles. And that was it just dawned on me that that's also a connection, that this candle is about communication. The energy is gaining momentum. That could be bad or that could be good. Because if we're talking about, say, a work situation or your plate of responsibilities, I am picking up that there is a lot of buildup. It could be negative energy gaining momentum too, like this built up hurt and disappointment. It does say take time to breathe out. The Ace of Cups and the Lovers. I'm interested to see what this one will be. Prosperity lies ahead. So with the Ten of Swords, even though that was a very painful ending, it is an ending. And the one for the Ace of Hearts is a new beginning after a painful cycle. Prosperity lies ahead, so there's some partnership that prosperity is coming, a new loving start to this connection, whether it be romantic or, you know, you can have love for your fellow person, so it doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't even have to be a friend. It could just be a coworker where you're really able to start working well together. But on the romantic side, this would be like, I feel like it's some sort of sense of you have a choice of who you love, and you've gained some clarity. Something to do with the painful ending that taught you, how to see this and how gave you like a renewed sense that success can be had between you and this person. And it's a heart space, an open heart, like trust. There's, you can't have trust with a closed heart chakra. And then the world, and we have the main male and Ace of Hearts, which is Ace of Cups. So I feel like the masculine in this scenario is the one who is or is going to put in effort to bring about success or start to communicate better with what's going on, what's on their mind, what's on their heart, what's on their plate. Overall sense of communication. It could be that there were some harsh, cutting words. And then here for this growing pile, there's the mountain, which is about obstacles or piling up. Like this is like a mountain here with these things I said. It could be piling up work, piling up resentment, competition, tension, chaos, difficulties. Nothing is yet set in stone. Well, what does that mean? Can I get more on that? There's growth to be had still. So it's kind of like somebody is looking at this situation from a lack mentality instead of seeing the power they have to grow, to do better. So it's saying there is still room for healing. And growth. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Faith, conviction, dedication. Luck is on your side, toil and labor. That could be more like that determination by somebody, the masculine, to put in more effort, or feeling like luck is on their side, like they have a chance, that they could make a difference. Don't let your past hold you back. So it's about moving on from a shitty breakdown of communication. Harsh things were said. Choices were made, actions were taken. Looks like they weren't the best decisions or actions, but it's don't let that hold you back. And then the child, that's a new beginning.